D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much
Go
penetration,
down there.
and
I
that
know
led to
you
the
do
tackle
that.
for loss.
With the catch, it's Kamara.
Let's go.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
I want to
And the
sacrifice one on
Wolverines in
fucking.
the hurry up.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Griese, guys that could hurt you
Me too.
throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Whatever that
I'm
is.
not sure anyone even breathed on that running back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out
Yeah,
front. Where are the defenders? I mean,
This
it's a good
crew
idea. You
football
know,
over here,
the
my
guy
boy.
with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Look at him.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run the option. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the 1st down marker, and move the change for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a 1st down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Why not?
Touchdown, South Carolina! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Just throw that bitch up,
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns.
Yeah.
Hey, defense.
Just throw that bitch up.
Good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us
Yeah,
time and time again.
Throw that motherfucker up there.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
Yeah. Big drive. Can't coach this
Back
drive.
to throw, it's Sellers. And the end zone and is picked off.
That's me. I should put that bitch up. I should put that bitch up. That's me. Telling him. He's telling him now. I didn't even throw that bitch up, cuz. That nigga too fucking small.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better
Oh,
going into
man, wouldn't let
halftime.
me put my
Reese, they
hands
got to
up.
respond now. They got to put points on the board right here. Cut
That
into
nigga
this
running for his
deficit.
life.
Create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive.
Oh, look out! He's at the
Nigga
40,
running for his life.
the 20.
That should have been a pick. You should
Touchdown,
have got that shit.
Wolverines! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the
Keep going
excitement.
with
And be
that,
like,
though.
listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little
Oh,
more
man, you
dynamic,
gotta kill
but they
me,
get him
man.
on
You
the
gotta kill
ground
your
at the
plan.
20.
Good. Okay.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
That
Yeah, and I
nigga,
wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every
Oh,
third
nigga.
down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We
Jesus.
can't let our serve get broken.
He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he
you knew that
slides
outside
in
there.
safely. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got an open man.
Gotta
Nothing
change
but
me.
green ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan.
That nigga got it
Rolling
out.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as
Look
he
at here,
stopped
man.
at the 13. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. You can dance around and look for space, or you can throw the stiff arm at him. He gets it out to the 17.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Gotta keep it.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts. And
Damn, I didn't know
this
we
is
was
just
close.
gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here. And
Throws toward the end zone.
Shoot.
And it's caught.
Shoot.
Touchdown,
Shoot.
Gamecocks.
Man, talk about playing
Yeah,
complementary
fuck with me.
football. You get the sudden
They
change,
gonna
you
fuck
get the
with me.
turnover, and
Michigan
now you
who?
turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
You crazy. You see the fireworks
And the
going
player
off
will
over
stand
back there?
after the replay booth, just does a little
It's
double
crazy.
checking to make sure. Getting aggressive here and going for two.
Bobby, I get the ball back.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Edwards. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yep.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
Yeah.
What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
That's good, kid.
Fair catch called for and made.
I thought you were trying to do one
They'll
of
have
the
just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the
Yeah,
14-yard line.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to
they'll
be able
do
to
it,
throw
too.
the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They
Good
played that
tackle.
screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Wolverines headed quickly to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Finds him out of the backfield. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
You're right.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield.
Hit
It's
him like
down
I
at
want to.
48.
That was
I
funny.
know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Kamara. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Yeah,
You know,
nigga.
as a quarterback,
Drop.
you believe in your matchup. My running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
The
Yeah,
offense
just
will
foul
have
time
to
out.
use
Help him
its
out.
first time out of the half.
Help him get his composure back. That nigga shook over there.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Orji. They've got the screen set up. Makes one man miss.
Yes, sir.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that
take it.
front wall to set up the screen and
Time
create
is
some
on my
lanes
side.
for their running back. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
They get it.
Looking to throw it again. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They're going to run it.
Ooh, you look at that, though, fumble. Daddy, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking about. Yeah, well, that ain't over. That nigga came on short. That nigga came on short.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll go to the
You like
fullback.
me, nigga.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend-don't-break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in the situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none of this running game down on the goal line.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got
That
it.
gave some bullshit right there.
Wolverines. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no
4-4.
idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody, blitz everybody, live with the results. Because anything else ain't working.
Making me laugh. Lagging out, nigga.
The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down to the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Give to the running back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
I'm not fucking with
Will
that.
they keep it on the ground again? You're on third down. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. On fourth down, looking to pass. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Dropping back, it's Orji. Shoots it to the left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes.
Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two.
He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The defense uses their second timeout in the half as they try to get their act together.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, the niggas up to the bus.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
What the fuck he gonna do?
They'll throw it on first down.
Yeah.
Finds
Yeah, I
his
think they
man.
good.
It's Campbell. He's
Oh,
stopped
like,
just
go
a
right over there like
chain
you
link
so
or
bad.
two
The
away from the
fuck?
first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is.
He got his back to me.
That's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
What?
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That nigga wide the fuck open. He ran into who? That nigga would have been wide the fuck open.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Twist his way through. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Awesome
Need this.
execution. Nice job
Need
going
this
down
too.
the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work is done.
Need
Under
this
2
too.
minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
After the score, they need this 2-point conversion to tie. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He makes the grab for the 2, and he ties the game here in the 4th. That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
They're playing and shit.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think
Yeah,
you put the
that
ball
is
right
that
back in his
thing.
hands
I don't
and
care
let him
what
do
you
his
say
thing.
about it.
Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And the pressure will
nigga said
get
throw it.
there. The
Throw it.
sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly
That
play.
nigga fine news.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this
They'd have been
offense.
gone.
3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Lofts one high indeed.
Big boy kid.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch him off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play.
Oh, he was open.
A big play
He was
on 4th
open.
down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity.
Hey, baby.
That
Doing
time, I
that.
know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Damn.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to
What you
go
gonna
through
do?
them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and
Yep.
closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and
What
put
are you
ourselves in
supposed to do?
position to win.
Running back looking for the end zone to the
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of
Hell
Pater.
no. That's a lot of hit.
You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and
Yeah.
goal. The give to the fullback. Touchdown Wolverines. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I mean,
And that's
solid.
exactly
Look
what you
here.
want from this
Solid.
offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Run it with the fullback. He gets it into the end zone, and the 2-point
Okay.
conversion extends this lead to 8. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
I don't know. It'll get geared that option. It depends on which one it is. And I have to say it's
Almost
just
ready
for
to
the
kick it
delivery.
away after scoring the touchdown.
Sometimes it just depends on. Yeah, it
Let's
just
see
really
what he
just
can get
depends
done
on.
from inside his own 50. And he loses the
Ain't nobody
football.
behind me. Okay. Alright.
Well,
Like,
points
yeah,
weren't the
okay.
issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I
Yeah.
guess. Good news is
Run
you're
it
going to
back.
score. This
My girl
offense
ain't go-
looks
my
like
girl
they
ain't
can
in the
be
way.
explosive and they
No.
can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to
Yeah,
college
yeah,
football. That's right. This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to do it for